feel I'm doing an item really for Tomorrow's World programme, if it was still around, as we're talking about technology and 3D printing, which I've heard a little bit about, and it's certainly coming along. But Paul, you asked us to come along today to tell us your story about how this is now changing how you go about things, because your job is designing products, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So now instead of sending it off to places to get these casts made or the product done, you can actually do it here on these machines.
Sure, yeah, you can draw it on a computer and 3D print a prototype and test it within about 2 or 3 hours.
So that has changed the way you can do things quite dramatically, I should imagine.
Yeah, much quicker. I don't need to pay someone else to make the part or to go and buy materials or anything at all. I can just do it at home.
And bizarrely, you can actually make parts for the 3D printer. I think you had to do that, didn't you?
Yep. These parts here are made on the printer here.
Okay, I've also got some examples. You obviously have a little play around it. See that one? That's obviously the Eiffel Tower. That's quite actually a complicated little model. Is that something that's actually quite easy on these 3D printers?
Yeah, they can do down to a resolution of about 20 microns, which is smaller than a human hair anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
And obviously people that may not actually know what a 3D printer is. It just does, as it says, it's not just flat on a piece of paper. It goes up and makes a shape.
Yeah, that's right. The plastic comes through the top here, and then it's heated, and then it comes out in a molten form, and it builds it up one layer on top of the other, as you can see in the parts.
And you had a problem with your shower, and you just made a new part, I understand, yes?
Yeah. The shower head broke, so we made a new shower head holder for it. So.
What sort of things do you actually design?
Anything from bicycle bits, or I did maps. Or
Oh yeah, so this is beautiful. This is you do this with TT, didn't you? It's actually is raised. So that's what, again, you can just do that here at home on this machine.
No, you can't do that one on this machine.
Oh.
It has to be done across on a very, very expensive printer.
Right.
But it was designed here, yes.
Got it all.
Yeah.
So anything up your sleeves that's going to change the world you're making?
Not yet. One step at a time and see how things go.
And is this early days, you think, still for 3D printers? Will they come on even more sophisticated?
Definitely. The main difference will be prices come down. Printers used to be sort of £100,000 for selective laser sintering machines. You can now get one from Denmark, I believe, for about £5,000. This machine used to be about £2,500, and you can get it now for £650. So it's just getting more and more accessible.
So not too far in the future, we'll have one next to our normal printers, will we?
Yeah, that's the plan. Everyone will have one at home, and you won't go to the shop and buy a product. You'll download it and print it at home.